need every second we can get to come up with a plan.
Captain, I hear footsteps.
Playing with me.
They're approaching.
You better get down. Oh, hell no. They got the blickies. Alright, what's up? We're back with episode 3 of season 3. Episode 40 and all, I guess. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. It was a good ending. Now, from this point on, I shouldn't understand or recognize anything.
As far back as I can remember.
Hey, they back with Krista? Did I miss some?
But my mother was always reading books. She did picking up books to imitate my mother. And they taught me just how alone I was. Books. Parents cared about their children. They talked to them, hugged them, scolded them. I had never experienced any of those things. One day, out of curiosity, I decided to try hugging my mother.
She about to smack the shit out
I
you.
guess I just wanted to see what kind of face she'd make.
She about to beat the shit out of you. Oh, I did. Oh, damn.
She ended up shoving me away from
How
her.
she palm you like
I
that?
think that was the first time my mother had acknowledged.
He said, whose white baby is this?
So it actually
Oh.
made me happy.
Oh, God, this is toxic.
If only I wasn't such a coward, I could have killed it.
Those were the first words my mother ever said to me. She went to live somewhere else after that. I didn't see her for a long time.
Yo, this is fucked
And
already.
he met my father.
Historia, my name's Rod Rice. I wish that we could have met sooner. You see, I'm your father.
That man, he was the lord of the land I'd grown up on.
This day forth.
Oh, God damn it, my camera. Fuck, I hate it when the goddamn piece of shit. This is why I haven't been really recording at all. It's because I got this new camera, which is way better quality, but it's just pissing me off. Sad days, sad days. Let's get right back into it. Oh my God, relax.
You know what this is, Lord Rice.
Oh, we're getting timelines.
You'll be living with me
Timelines.
from the-
I suppose you thought you'd get your pretty little secrets to safer ground.
Oh my God, my camera froze again. I'm gonna lose my whole shit. I'm gonna lose my whole shit, bro. Alright, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just try to.
Oh? You have anything to say about that, Lord Rice? Maybe it's just a coincidence the three of you are out here at the same time.
So be it.
Oh shit.
That's correct. These two have nothing to do with me.
Has ever heard your name? Sounds to
Oh.
me like you don't exist.
No, Master,
Yo.
please! That isn't true! You have to tell them! What are they doing, Mother?
Alright, guys, we are. Oh my God, ignore that. Alright, guys, we're back. I had to. Fuck. I had to. This is like a week later. No bullshit. Honestly, like 2 weeks later. Let's see. I don't even remember quite what was happening. So I rewinded a little bit back from where we started. So what was Kenny gonna do?
That's correct. These two have nothing to do
Was
with me.
is Lord
I
Rice
thought that
protecting
might be the
them, or
case.
well, I know Kenny's about to kill her.
You don't exist.
Okay, tying up loose ends.
Master,
Okay.
please! If only you had never been born, I could.
Oh shit. Oh, this is crazy.
Those were the last words my mother ever said.
Imagine, bro. She looked like she fell down the stairs on the Family Guy episode.
Since before I was killed myself.
So he was okay. So he was covering up to protect himself. That's what was happening. All right, because I wasn't sure if he was gonna also kill Historia, depending on what he said. So he just said that to protect himself, Like, yeah, these girls ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, cool. I wasn't sure what was going on. All right, cool.
Proposed an idea.
All right.
That if I were sent somewhere far away to live out a quiet life, perhaps they could spare me.
Your new name will be...
Okay. But he did do
Lynn.
this to protect her. Got you. So I'm gonna call her historian. So did she know exactly? Did something happen to make her remember all this, or not? Or did she know of all this? No, because I think when Ymir brought it up, it's been too long. It's been too long since the previous seasons, bro. Did Ymir say something to like shake her memories? Fucking.
Is that true?
Yes, Historia. The true royal bloodline is carried by the Rice family.
Is she faking? Cause okay, so the story she just told was before this moment, right? Because they just got captured. So the story, like, she knows of everything that happened, and now she's playing dumb. So she's pretending, right, to be surprised.
As its heir, and I'll show you where it all began.
Show me where it all began.
You're a devil.
Start speaking in tongues.
Yes,
Oh.
I think you might be right about that. But I bet Pastor
Be a
Nick
sexy
felt the
one, too.
exact same way about you.
Ooh.
That's why I felt sorry.
It's your turn.
To keep the secret.
There's an order to these things.
Okay.
Perhaps it's a law of human nature. When one's time is over, another must take on the role that they used to play.
What that nigga say? Damn! I know you hurt your shin. She kicked so hard she did 360.
I'm sorry. Seems I made a mess. I encountered a large cockroach.
So they plan to eat Aaron?
Yeah. Aaron remembered
why,
a
though?
conversation between Ymir and Bertolt.
Right, fill me in.
You hold that against me?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Suppose I have to believe you didn't want to eat anyone.
Based on this, we can speculate. Ymir used to be a mindless titan just like the others. Until she consumed someone. Someone from Bertolt and Reina's group. We've never seen a titan turn back into a human by eating one before. That said, Reina's comrades aren't normal humans. And there's a different set of rules for humans that can turn into titans. My thought is this. If a titan eats someone with that power, then it'll transform back into a human. What's more, they'll obtain whatever powers that human had. In the battle the other day, Reina was throwing titans at Aaron as he tried to run away. He knew that Aaron had the power to take command of feral titans with his scream. If Aaron's death would have meant that power was lost, he wouldn't have risked it. I think he hoped one of those titans would eat Aaron and take his power. My point is, if the government has a titan of their own, they'll use it to eat Aaron.
Calm down.
My confusion is unwavering. So, when they say still a power, do they mean that the Titan turns into... No, because Ymir was a human. Wait, no, because there was a flashback, right? Where Ymir, they did something and then she turned into a Titan. Then she was running around and they're saying that she consumed someone, got their power, and then turned back into a human? Does that mean that the human she consumed could also turn into Titans? Meaning if someone consumes Ymir, they'd get her power? But what's her power? Because I'm just thinking of traits right now. Oh my God, hold on. Because it's being armored, the armored Titan's power, right? So what is Ymir's power? Wasn't she like, did she have like sharp teeth, right? Was that her power? Did she not have those traits before she turned back into a human? So what gave Aaron his power? Oh, wait, because we still haven't even seen the basement. So if we haven't seen the basement, like when he was, so did Aaron's father give him the power? Now they're trying to get a Titan to eat Aaron. So, but like, how did the father have?
Tell Erwin everything we've learned about the Rice family.
Forgive me for dropping
Mr.
in
Rogers looking at.
unannounced.
Take Walmaria and to depose the government. A hunch of mine proved to be correct. It may be possible for us to carry out this plan without military force. My objective, at least, is a bloodless coup.
Stop, you fucking... An intelligent titan is conceived when a pure titan lacking intelligence consumes some other intelligent titan. By consuming an intelligent titan, it gains consciousness as well as the consumed titan's power. Okay. 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 That answers questions. Not all of them. Because I'm still confused. Because I swear, it was so long ago. But wasn't Ymir, like, she was part of this weird ass cult or whatever? And then they, I don't know, they caught her or some shit. And then they, like, turned her and some other people into titans. Like, they threw her off a wall. And then lightning struck and she turned into a titan and she was just... I like this art. But how come it shows Aaron twice? Oh no, that's Annie. Got you.
I thought as much. Looks like my gamble might pay off, Commander. Ices of royal blood. And crown her as this country's queen.
Knowing
they didn't even know.
They're making a scene in the middle of the city, sir. Saying you had someone murdered.
What?
It would appear that the enemy has been making plans of their own. Also, I've chosen the Scouts' next leader. And it's you, Zoe Hanji.
Really? She came up?
The Scouts are in
She
your
came
hands.
up?
And because the Scout Regiment is in violation of this law, all Scouts must be arrested.
Dad.
Bro, say something, bro.
I swear this. I will avenge him.
He just a man of...
My father. He was a teacher.
You know?
One day we were studying history. Faced with the annihilation at the hands of Titans, humanity took refuge behind the walls and realized 100 years of peace. But in this process, we lost all records of what humanity's earlier past might have looked like. That's what all of us were taught. Even back then, this seemed strange to me, and so I asked my father a question. He gave me a fairly evasive answer, and continued with the standard lesson. But when we got home that night, he sat me down and gave me the real answer.
Give me the real answer,
history
sir.
Books he received from the government were full of contradictions and mysteries.
Okay. Okay.
He then proceeded to tell me a theory of his.
Tell me the
As a
theory.
child, I was astounded.
I'm astounded right now.
There was a reason he didn't share that theory with the entire class, but I wasn't smart enough to see it. I told the other children.
This nigga here.
And one day, the MPs arrived to question me. My father didn't come home that night. They said he died in some kind of freak accident.
Ain't no way,
I knew
boy.
that wasn't true. He'd been
We all do.
silenced by the government.
Facts?
107 years ago, when
Dry
humanity
snitching.
fled to these walls, the king altered their collective memory to make them easier to rule. That was my father's theory.
Yes, I can see why the first king might do that. He must have believed that such knowledge would lead to civil strife.
Yes. But ever since I was a child, I've asked myself, why would the government have to kill my father for nothing more than getting close to the truth? Despite the cruelty of it, I'd hoped their motives at least might have been noble. But more recently, I've realized something about these men. What they're fighting to protect is not humanity, but their own gardens, houses, and lands. Which means all they care about is suppressing those who dare to question their authority in any way. I no longer believe that there was any justification for my father's death. He was killed by human greed, and by the sheer stupidity of his own son. I can't tell you why, but I know in my gut that my father's words were true. I've made it my mission in this life to atone to my father by showing the world he was right.
Through them without a pass.
Imagine hunting your own people. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is like, This is like if the Army was asked to hunt down the Navy or some shit. Or that's not, nah. If the Navy was asked to hunt down the Marines, because I was gonna say all Navy gotta do is go in that water. We ain't touching that. But what the that's crazy. Imagine that. Yo, country is that all right? Marines gotta go. Navy get on them. Shit like that, bro. That's crazy. This is a bigger group that you supposed to be working with.
We need every second we can get to come up with a plan.
Captain, I hear footsteps.
Playing with me. You better get down. Oh, hell no. They got the blickies. What? Oh, low-key, what? Man! That shit hard as fuck. What the fuck is going on? I'm so happy my camera's working now, bro. Woo! Nah, they doing something. They doing something. Okay. Go ahead then. Nah, that's fire. I think man, I think nothing. I just want to watch the next episode of Key if I can. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, like the video. If you did, dislike the video, and I'll fuck with y'all later. Keep your head up. Peace.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all.